Hello, hello, hello. I'm like, let me just put this little fuzzy thing on here to see if it'll take away some of the noise cancellation or something. Also, let me turn the AC down. Biggest news ever today. I passed my driver's license exam for getting my motorcycle. Um, I know it's like a lot going on. Sorry, I came to class early. My ADHD is going crazy today. I came to class early because in my driving school for my CDL, classes are like 17 people, 18 people, I'm not sure. But we only have 2 stations right now since the simulator is broken. So we have one station that you back up and drive forward. One's called like an offset reverse, and one's just like the normal reversing. So that's one station where you like go through these cones, and then there's a second station where you drive on the street, the actual street, and double clutch and get the truck into up to 10th gear. So the class is first come, first serve as far as the line of driving. So if 2 people come before me, 2 people drive before me, so I'd be the third person. But this class is only 3 hours long, and my Saturday class, which is almost exactly the same, is 5.5 hours long. So on the Saturday class, there's more time for people to go. And so it's like not so imperative like to be an early one. And on top of that, my Saturday class is at 8 a.m. But this class, because there's only 3 hours, it's like imperative that you're here early. And the class starts at 6. It's 5:15 right now. So I'm like, I'll just come a little bit early and get some. I didn't eat dinner yet either, so I got some nuggets. These nuggets be banging, actually. So another aspect of my ADHD that I don't really talk about a lot is like hyperfixation. And I literally go through periods of time where I'm in love with something, and that's the only thing I want, the only thing, like, as far as consumption, like candy or drinks or food. Like, I don't like that many things as far as like cravings go. So it's not like every day I want something different. I do really well when I have a menu for the week so that I get a bit of variety, because I literally will eat the same thing. And there was a 2-week period where I had these chicken nuggets every day. I don't like, for lunch or for dinner, or for like whenever it was like, okay, it's time to eat something. I think even in the morning I was craving these one time, but like I get very much hyperfixation. So, anyways, back to what we originally said. Woo, 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 woo. Let's do a little. Your girl passed her motorcycle license exam, the written part. So, I took the driving class in order to not have to do a driving exam. If that makes sense. Like, and this was back in June. I think like June 8th, June 7th. They had one that's an hour and a half away from my house at an airport, like a little, local airport. So we just used one of the tarmacs or whatever to practice motorcycle basics, like rounding corners, getting up into third gear, just learning like bike mechanics and where the stuff is on the bike. So I did that and passed that back in June. And then I went like the next day or 2 days later to take the written exam, and I knew nothing. Nothing at all. Like, it was so hard. It was so hard that I made other people take practice exams and they all failed. So, it was so good. So, I had my mom take it. I had my brother take it. fail. Not like fail. Like, I think they got 6 out of 10 on the practice exam, or like 7 out of 10. But in order to pass at the DMV, you have to get 80. So 6 out of 10 ain't cutting it, boo. You gotta really like. And the thing is, I studied this time around the same way that I studied for my CDL permit. It's called a CLP, a commercial learner's permit, instead of a commercial driver's license. But because most people don't know what I'm talking about when I say a CLP, I just say my CDL permit. In case you guys are like wondering what the technical thing is, the thing I'm going to school for is a CDL, underneath the diesel technology program, which is a professional driving certificate program. So I hope to get my professional driving certificate in the spring. But I will get my CDL, my commercial driver's license, in December. And then right now, I just got my motorcycle license, because in California, if you're over 21 and you take the course, you don't have to get a learner's permit. So I never got a motorcycle learner's permit. I don't even own a motorcycle. The only time I've ever ridden a motorcycle was at that airport during the whatever assessment phases or whatever. I've never ridden a motorcycle by myself. I've been on the back of a motorcycle before. My dad was really into motorcycles and stuff. So I have like always an interest in it, but never have actually been the controller operator. So that was like the biggest thing I wanted to let you guys know. Like, I'm still doing really good. There's still a lot of positivity. I haven't drank since Cinco de Mayo, which was 4.5 months ago. I don't smoke anymore either, so I'm completely sober when it comes to life right now. And I have so much stuff going on that like I can't even think about like consuming before I think that there was so much free time for me because I own my own business. I get to make my own schedule. I can upload and edit and do everything when I want. I can travel when I want. So all the times that I was just at home doing nothing other than taking care of my dogs, like walking them in the morning and at night, and then doing their like little trainings and stuff. Other than that, I pretty much was like bored all the time. Like, when should I play Fortnite, or when should I, get my actual work done, like my uploads and everything. But other than doing that, so now, because I have school and I have all these other things going on, it's like my free time is pretty much soaked up, and I don't miss the like rock star lifestyle type stuff. I don't miss drinking at all. I don't miss smoking. I don't miss so yeah, so I'm still sober. I thought I should let you guys know in case you're wondering how that's going. My class is today, and I got my learner's permit on Thursday of last week. The day that I let you guys know that I had gotten it. And then there was like a little snafu with the medical stuff going on, but I got the VA to write me a letter. So I got my learner's permit the next day, that Friday. And then I had class on Saturday, and I was already driving the truck by Saturday. So I've driven the truck on the road up to 10th gear, back down to first gear, and I also reversed. I didn't do the offset reverse. I just did the normal backup, and I'm having a hard time with if the wheel goes right, then the trailer will go left. And if the wheel goes left, then the trailer will go right. So I'm having like a little bit hard time doing that, backing up, but nothing that I'm ashamed about or don't think can improve. Cause it's like first time for everything. And when you're first time doing something, you should be bad at it. Like, you shouldn't expect to be good at it. So I'm just hopeful that the next few classes, like 3 or 4 classes, so like this week and next week, like Thursday, Saturday, like right before my birthday, I get a little bit better and more accomplished at it. So I'm gonna go so I'm not like so super late, but I just wanted to give y'all the little check-in. I love you.